Welcome to Fantasy Football Aces. It's your boy William Wolf. I'm back, and we got live drafts today. Two of them. Both auction drafts. On your screen now is the lighter draft of the two, but we have another one at 8 p.m. where I'm going to have to be doing two of them at the same time, at the same damn time. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be very fun. It's going to be interesting. If you followed any of my mock draft strategies, you're going to see that I am going to be able to execute on my strategy, meaning I already know what guys I want in this draft. I know who I'm going to take. We got 10 minutes and 55 seconds before the draft starts. Out of the outside chance that anybody's watching, I'm not going to actually say who I'm going to take. But as the draft goes on, I'm going to be very clear about all the players that I'm going for, the reasoning I'm going for them, the reasoning I'm nominating certain players based off of my experience. I know how to play this game in auction now. I've done quite a few auction drafts, and I've learned a lot of lessons, hard lessons. Even this year, I learned a couple lessons in a big money draft. So, let me get this light. Hey, every year I'm here in Aspen, just so y'all know. Aspen X Games every year. I'm a snowboarder. I like to snowboard. It's fun as hell, man. If you like to ski or snowboard, you gotta go to Aspen during the X Games. Go to Snowmass. That's arguably the best mountain in the country, man. Love snowboarding. Thought I'd rep that today. Really, really excited for the NFL season, y'all, man. I'm gonna be going live every Tuesday for waivers and Diamond League updates. My other big money league that I've already done my draft for. And then I'm going to be doing updates for this league and updates for my other league called the Platinum League, which that draft starts at 8 p.m. On Thursdays, we'll do some start sits. We'll do more updates. I'm going to give you my bet that I like for that Thursday night game, like who I like for gambling on the bet. I like to place a little wagers here and there, so I'm going to give you my sharp plays on those. I'm very, very sharp. Trust me, you're going to learn this year, and we're going to have receipts. Sunday, same thing. I go live, start sit for Sundays. I'm going to give you a daily fantasy lineup every week that I'm going to play for like 1,000. I'm going to play it for 1,000, so you can follow it or whatever. But I'm going to be putting some money on the line so you can see that I you know what I'm saying, I'm not just all talk. I put my money where my mouth is. I'm also going to give you the sharp pick of the week on Sundays. I'm going to give you the best pick, I think, the best bet, I think. This weekend in particular, even I'm going to Chicago. So I'm going to be, I live in Tampa, Florida. So I'm going to be flying to Chicago, and we're going to go to a Bears game and go to a couple of Cubs games because I'm a diehard Chicago guy. And I got Justin Fields in my big money league, the $2,000 salary cap league. So I'm going to see Justin Fields in the flesh and, see what time it is. It's a 4:25 game. So I'm sure I'm going to be, in a thick of a week one race in the Diamond, and I'm probably going to need a big week out of Fields. We're playing the Packers, so that's a rivalry game that I'm excited for. That's going to be a lot of fun. As far as the live stream goes on Sunday, I'm not really sure I'm going to do it, how I'm going to do it. I'm most likely going to go on my laptop, but the quality is not going to be nearly as good. I got a couple cameras here. I got lots of good equipment, the Go XLR. I got my Master 2. When I have a guest, I'm gonna have guests every week, and we're gonna have both guests. We're gonna, have a different camera angle there, and we're gonna be doing a guest every single week from the Diamond League, the $2,000 salary league. So you're gonna get a chance to meet all these guys, and you're gonna get a chance to figure out who you like, who you don't like. Hopefully, it could be somewhat kind of like in theory, like a reality series. It's a big money league, and we talk a lot of shit. It's very competitive. So, I think it's be interesting for somebody to follow, essentially like a vlog. With that being said, though, Sunday, I'll be in Chicago. I'll do it from my phone or laptop, and it won't be as cool. It won't be as awesome. Obviously, it's week one, so I really would like to kick it off with the best broadcast possible. But it's just not the case. I hope you can just enjoy the fact that maybe I'll give you some some kind of live feed from Chicago, watching Justin Fields, all those guys out there who got Justin Fields on their team. It'll be a fun weekend. I don't think Green Bay is going to be able to stop him. So I think it's going to be a big opening week for him where he like cements and stamps himself as a fantasy football, like elite quarterback who's going to dominate all year. The schedule's weak for the Chicago Bears. A lot of bad defenses they play. They were the worst team in the NFL. So they're going to match up against the worst team in each division in the NFC. They play a tough AFC West this year, unfortunately. But, they play. Hopefully, Chris Jones is still holding out by the time the Bears play him. And then the Chargers and Broncos have good defenses, so that's going to be tough. But those are really the only tough teams that the Bears are going to be play this year as far as Saquon. Hey, Bree! Come here! And I'm not going to let my dog, Bree, the Doberman, the puppy Doberman, a year old. She just turned a year a couple days ago. I'm not going to let her go out rampage. So as soon as he gets back in here, I'm going to lock her in here so she has to stay in here and she's going to have to just suffer. This is going to be 3 hours of drafting between 7 p.m. and 10 p.m., maybe even later. I got 2 drafts, so my dog is not going to be happy, but it is what it is. It's drafting season, baby. 2 auction drafts today, boys. And this one's a weird one. Look at this here. We got, let me make sure I'm live too, by the way. Come here, Bree. Bree, come here. Yeah? What you doing? You being a good girl? Huh? Come here. Come here. Come on. I want to make sure that I'm live. Hold on one second. I don't know why I can't find this. Oh, I know where it's at. I'm tripping, sorry. Oh, we super live. We super live, boys. So I ain't worried about that. I'm gonna get Bree another toy. That way, she doesn't fuck around. Boys. All right. 3 minutes left before this auction draft starts. What I was going to say is this is a weird league. QB, 3 receivers, 2 running backs, a tight end, a flex, and then a weird quarterback flex. I personally never played in a draft like that. You have $184 essentially to spend on all your picks. That means once you spend that $184, everybody else you can get is for $1. That means there's 16 guys essentially that you have to draft. So you have in auction, it's really important to be prepared for how you want to allocate your money. I've done some prep work last night. I went live on some mock drafts, so I know exactly how I'm going to go. I'm going to nominate 2 quarterbacks early because I want to get my quarterbacks out of the way early. That way I know how much money I have to allocate to these guys, right? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys that I'm going to have to divide by whatever money I spend on my quarterbacks. And then that's going to tell me the average that I need to spend on each of those 7 guys, which then I can figure out, like, based on their average and their projections, what I can get them for. I know people aren't going to be watching this right now, so I'm going to essentially queue up my team for you guys. That way you guys kind of know exactly who I'm going to get in this draft. I'm going to get both of those quarterbacks as my quarterbacks. I'm going to get, I know in this draft, I am going after Mark Andrews. I am going after Nick Chubb, Tony Pollard, and Jahmyr Gibbs. I know that based off how I've allocated my money, that those are the guys that are going to be there. Devontae Smith comes onto that list as my wide receiver 1, based on how much money I'm going to have. And then spam. Well, spam calls it gets you, man. They didn't used to come in back when cell phones first turned over. They only called landlines, but somehow these people get a hold of us now. I took a picture of my mock drafts yesterday just to remind myself. I'm pretty sure my second receiver in this league is going to be Sky Moore. Just based upon the fact that Sky Moore and Kadarius Toney and Juju Smith. Those are the kind of guys I'm going to have to get. If this guy's this low, though, I'll put him on the list. Michael Pittman Jr. I don't predict that these guys are going to be in my range, but you never know. I'll go after Jameis, Sky Moore. They don't even have Kadarius Toney on this. Huh? Got him ranked higher? Oh, they do. Kadarius. What are they saying about him? Monday, new news, was limited participants still. Certainly encouraging, it says. Good to go for Thursday. Andy Reid said Sunday that the wide would be good to go. I don't like that though. He'll be on a limited snap share. They'll put him in a few packages since he's not practicing with the team. Sky Moore is going to be a monster for this team, bro. The one thing that people don't realize when it comes to great quarterbacks is they want to rely on big time. Here we go, guys. Draft has started. First guy on the board, Jamar Chase. He starts off real high 60s, guys. That's high, man. Very high. I'm not I already told you these are my players that I'm going for, guys. So you kind of know where I'm going already. This is a full point PPR league. But I'm not going to prioritize receivers in this draft. I'm going to go big time running backs, 3 down dogs that catch the ball out of the backfield. I'm going to go for these 3 guys: Jahmyr Gibbs, Tony Pollard, and Nick Chubb. That's the 3 guys I'm going after. At tight end, I like Travis Kelce, but I'm going for Andrews because I need to save some money because I've done this a few times. You know, one thing that I'm curious to see, though, is if these guys are going to spend this kind of money on receivers, $64 for Jamar Chase down here, they're not going to have enough money to build their team. I got a feeling there's a lot of rookies in here. I may be able to get Lamar and Justin Fields for a lot cheaper than I'm expecting, but that's the reason why I'm going to nominate them quickly, guys, because I'm going to figure out how much money I have to spend on them, and that way I know how much money I can allocate here. But there's a chance that people are blowing their money and they don't understand the concept of salary. And then I am able to get maybe Garrett Wilson as my number 1 receiver. How nice would that be, right? Or maybe I can Travis Kelce will go for a boatload. It seems like in this PPR, look at this. This is way too high, guys. I could show you based upon like the draft wizard that I did on Fantasy Pros that when you're in a format with an extra quarterback as a flex, you can't be spending this much on your receivers because that essentially means that when you get a quarterback, you're going to be spending $1 for one of these dog shit guys when I'm going to have 2 G-code runners in Justin Fields and Lamar. I'm going to pick up so many points on you every week because of that while you're deploying some bum. Like, that's way too high, guys. Way too high. Way too high, man. This guy's not going to have any money to spend after that, doing that. It's just not a smart play. We're going to keep this on my team, though, so you can see team I'm building. He went for $70. Too high, guys. Fantasy Football Aces. Welcome to Fantasy Football Aces. It's your boy William Wolf. I'm gonna need to set an alarm on the other draft because the other draft starts at 8 o'clock, and that draft is more important than this one. So we're gonna set an alarm for 7:50 just so I don't forget. it's going to be important to see what this guy goes for right here, because this will tell you what the running back range is going to be. I've noticed that Pollard and Nick Chubb go for a lot cheaper on Draft Wizard based on their, so I might pivot from them guys. If I see that these guys are overspending on every position, I'm gonna fuck them late. I'm just gonna have all the money and I'm gonna be able to get all the players I want for in the $20 to $30 range. So we'll see what this is already really high, guys. If you're looking at this format right here, this format, you can't spend this much money on any player, man. You just can't. There's too many positions to fill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 positions. Do the math divided by 186. You just don't have this kind of money to spend on these guys. You're just gonna strap yourself for the rest of the draft. It's not a smart move. I've learned that a lot from all my different drafts, but I know for a fact I'm gonna go quarterback right away, and then I'm gonna go Mark Andrews. That's my nominations. Here's one. This is going to be really interesting to see what he goes for, guys. He's supposed to only go for, in this format, around $28, because if not, it's going to be too much. So let's see what he goes for. Fifth pick, man. No, I hate Bijan Robinson. If you're in full point PPR, sorry, man. I'm in this draft, so I'm in 2 drafts tonight, so I'm gonna be paying attention to the screen mostly. I won't be looking at the chat much. But fifth pick, man, you got to go with a 3-horse dog no matter what. Bijan's not gonna be a 3-horse dog. He's gonna be splitting carries, or at least giving up carries. If you haven't watched any of my videos, you know I'm not high on Bijan Robinson. Tyreek, if you like receivers, go with him. This is way too high for Mahomes too, guys. Way too high. This tells me a lot though, man. I'm gonna have to either spend on my quarterbacks or I'm gonna have to pivot. I would go at the 5th pick, man. I would really look into Pollard or Nick Chubb. I'm a huge believer in those guys as 3-down horses this year, and I'm assuming you're in PPR format based on you saying Tyreek Hill. I would consider Saquon Barkley there. You're talking to a running back guy though. I like running backs. I'm not taking. There's no way I would take a receiver personally. I would take a running back. So you're looking at essentially the guys that I have starred on my screen here. I like these guys. So I mean, 5th pick. I haven't done. I did a mock draft. If you look at one of my mock drafts, go to my page on Fantasy Football Aces. Go to live. You're gonna see one of my mock drafts. I did a few mocks at the 6th position, which is essentially the same as the 5th. So you can kind of get an idea of how I would build my team if I was you, brother. There's no way I'm gonna be able to rate anything right now. I'm in 2 money league drafts right now. This is gonna be. I'm gonna be paying attention to the drafts, but. Rate my trade. I get AJ Brown. Other guy gets DJ Moore and the Bears running back. I don't even know if you're talking about Herbert or Johnson. So you'd have to tell me that specifically already. I would say, I don't know, man. I mean, getting rid of 2 Bears guys is actually a good thing. T. Higgins is a good deal there. $25. Pat Mahomes a little too high. I like the way it shows these guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, it's just perfect. So it shows you where these people are money wise, which is nice. I like that in this Yahoo format. It depends on your team. YouTube, great fortune cookie, bro. Like there's a lot of context that's be needed there. I needed to know if you're talking about Herbert. I need to know like how your team's already built. Like, do you have other running backs to fill in? In theory, DJ Moore and Herbert, I mean, you're getting rid of a stupid stack on the same team. Bears running back and receiver. You never want to stack on the same team. I mean, you're just lowering your ceiling when that does that. It's less likely that they both score a touchdown the same week. So I would think that's a good pick, good trade for you. AJ Brown, there's a lot of mouths to feed in Philadelphia. I think DJ Moore could have a big year, but it's a gamble. I probably would make that trade if I was you. Derrick Henry, that's what you're learning some here. Prices went down now. Christian McCaffrey went way too high. Guys, the guys that spent the most money here, they are quickly learning. I guess the other guys are a little bit smarter. We'll see. We're going after Nick Chubb, guys. This is a guy we're going to go after. Now, I know from experience already that I can't afford him at this price because I've done the math already. As a matter of fact, in my mocks, Nick Chubb was $28. So he's way higher than he should have been there. 47. I'm going to nominate a quarterback. As I said, I'm going to go Justin Fields right here and see how much it's going to cost me. Remember, guys, this is a weird league. There's two quarterbacks that you have to start. This will be one of my quarterbacks, and I need to know how much I'm going to have to spend on him. I'm thinking, guys, I want to spend like $18 on Justin Fields, around there. But I noticed you can get him for. I got him for. Pay attention. $28. So his value is way higher in this league because there's two quarterbacks. So we're gonna go after him here. We're gonna spam this offer button here until I get him, guys. We know we can go up to $28. All right, we got Justin Fields, guys. Next guy we're going to go for is Lamar Jackson. We'll spend just as much on him, guys. We pivoted away from Nick Chubb. So we know we can't spend that much money on those guys if they're going to try to spend that much. I'd love to have Travis Kelce, but he's going to go for in the 60s on this draft. We'll pivot to Saquon, Ramondre Stevenson, and Travis Etienne. No. We'll get two of these guys between Saquon, Tony, Ramondre, and those three guys. We'll get two of them, and if we have to, we'll pivot again. We'll pivot down to Kenneth Walker, but we're not going to overspend there because we know. See, Travis Kelce's way too much, guys. This league, you can't spend that much on these guys. I'm telling you, they don't realize what's going to happen to them when you have to start allocating all that money. You got $186 to spend, guys. It tells you I have $159 left. So if you do the math, $159 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys left. That means I have about $20 to spend per player. Now, as soon as you spend $60 on a guy, it's too much. Travis Kelce's a monster, but Music City Miracle. He's got $83 left. And look at two great players. Look how many positions he's got to fill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys divided by 83. I mean, he's got a little bit over $12 a person. It's not good for him. He's going to be in a lot of trouble there. We're going to nominate a quarterback next, guys. Lamar Jackson we're going to go after. And I'm not going to lie, this is going to be very difficult to draft two at a time when it gets to the point where I'm drafting two at a time. I'm a little nervous about this. I'm going to have to really pay attention, which sucks. But we know who we're going to be going after, so it's okay. And I know exactly the strategy I want to deploy because I've done my mock drafts. Saquon's on our list, guys. Saquon is on our list. If we can get this guy for around $30, we'll take him. See, it's too high. We're going to pivot away from him now. We're going to be disciplined in this draft, and we're going to get a balanced team. It comes to a point where you got to overspend on certain guys or else they're all going to be off the board. But the issue is if all these guys spend a ton of money on their players, they're going to run out and they're not going to be able to build big teams. So I'm perfectly fine with that. I have plenty of running back sleepers that I can pivot to later. And what that means to me is that I'm just going to have like a really good bench and a really deep team if I have to pivot from all these guys that I really like. We're not going to overspend on them because we know what has to be allocated. We're going to be very disciplined in this draft and the next draft because I know exactly who I want. In my next draft too, I won't go to $26 for Justin Fields. I'll be way lighter on that. I'll pivot away from him. If the good quarterbacks in the draft that starts at 8 p.m., they should be going for around $30. So Fields should be around $17 in the other league. I won't go any higher there. Bijan, already too high, guys. Now, these projections and average, for you guys to know, it's in a league that doesn't have this position. When you throw this extra position here, guys, that means that you're going to have an extra player that you got to allocate money to. So you're throwing this whole thing off. Now, with that being said, people are going to put a shitty quarterback here, a dollar quarterback. And that's fair, I guess, if that's the way they want to build their team. But me, I'm gonna have two dogs there. I'm gonna have two big time ballers that run. I'm gonna have Justin Fields and Lamar Jackson, and that's gonna be huge for me, man. That's gonna make a difference every week because those guys can both go for 50. They can go for 50 on you. The high ceiling, Bree. Lay down, Bree. My dog, Bree. What? What you doing, Bree? You good girl? You good girl? You got 2 long drafts, Bree. I'm sorry to tell you this, but it is what it is. All right, so Stephon Diggs, 48. Oh, guys, we're going after Lamar. This is a must draft player here for me. We can go after Hurts as well, or Josh Allen, but we want Lamar here, guys. We think he's the best value. Wow, this is going crazy here. I guess I won't be getting Lamar. I'm gonna bid on him. Let me see what I have written down. I had Lamar at $25, so he's a little high. He's going up, bro. That's pretty crazy. I wanted him, but we're going to have to pivot to Josh Allen or Jalen Hurts now. This is crazy. These guys really want Lamar Jackson this year, huh? This is a mistake, though. When you fall in love with a player that much, you have to... You're going to set yourself up for failure. Let's look at these two teams. They got Stephon Diggs and Patrick Mahomes. So they're doing for the same thing as me, guys. They're going for... This team right here, ex-Marine, he's a smart guy. I don't know him, but he's going to go for 2 big-time quarterbacks, and that's smart. That's too much. Way too much. And he got him, too. So he's got Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson, but that's just too much money. I'm going to end up getting Josh Allen or Jalen Hurts at a better price. I guarantee it. I'm going to nominate those guys next just so I know that what I'm going to have to spend on them because you have to do that in this or else you're going to be saving your money for nothing, right? Like what if Lamar didn't, if I wasn't nominating Lamar next, which I was going to, then you could sit around and wait for him forever and then he goes for 51 and you're not going to take him. So then you passed up on all these other talent that you possibly would have wanted because you were saving your money for a guy that you're not even going to get. That's something really you have to think about when you're doing these kind of auction drafts. It's very important. It's something I've learned. I want to pass that knowledge to you if you're paying attention. You can see here, I got $174. I'm in really good position. All these guys are blowing their money. Real Deal is the only guy that's hasn't done anything crazy yet. This guy's got quite a bit of money. He only spent on T. Higgins so far. All right, we're going to go after Tony P, guys. So we'll see what he goes up to. I had him as a... I had him at $32. So right here is not horrible. I think I got Justin for cheaper. Justin Fields, I got for cheaper than I was supposed to. Just barely. I can go to 41 with him. You know, I want him. Let's see what happens here. He's getting bid up too high now. It sucks, man. This strategy is not going to work now, so I got to pivot away from him. It's okay. I want Garrett Wilson, so let's see where he ends up at. I know I spent $24 on Devontae Smith. He's already too high. Yeah, I don't know why you did that trade, sir. That sounds terrible. I'm not even a Christian Watson fan, but I'm not really sure what you're doing there. I'd have to see the context of that. I have no idea in the context. I mean, it could make sense if you're already loaded at receiver and you wanted to improve your tight end position. That'd be the only way that makes sense. I like St. Brown, guys. I do like St. Brown, but I'm not going to go over the board on him either. We'll save our money, man. Look at all these guys are, besides Real Deal, everybody's blowing their money. So we're going to figure this out here. I got Justin Fields at a good price, too. I know that the way I deployed my money, that I'm going to have to do like a $28 to $30 range for like my top heavy guys. So we'll try to get our second quarterback here and see what happens. Because I would have loved to have Amon for $34, by the way. We'll go up to we'll go a little higher for Hurts here. I think this is really important to get him. So we're going to go a little higher for Hurts. I'd love to have Hurts and Fields. I think that'd be fucking incredible. Yeah, this is crazy, man. I think this guy's on auto draft, so that's the reason why he keeps just automatically bidding crazy. I like that. I like that he went because now I'm going to have to get Josh Allen. I'm getting Josh Allen no matter what. So I have to nominate him next, unfortunately. But the thing is, at least here we go. I'm taking Josh Allen, guys. And I'm happy that it worked out the way it did because that guy had Stephon Diggs, so I don't think he would have laid off here if he had the opportunity. So Pretty Boy Floyd, we'll see. I'm gonna outbid him. Auto draft still going after these guys. Oh, this sucks. I'm getting Josh Allen, guys. I won't go over 45, but I'm going after him. All right, that's nice. All right, we got our quarterbacks. Now we know. Now this is the strategy that I was trying to tell you guys. So we got Josh Allen, Justin Fields. Now we have $120 left. So 120 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's $17 a person. So now keep that in mind. We have $17 a person to allocate to the rest of this team. This team's already nothing like I predicted it was going to be. Wide receivers are St. Brown, London, Dotson, and Keenan Allen. Yeah, those are good receivers. I don't know what format you're in. or anything like that. I don't think Pat F is that much worse than Waller, though, so I wouldn't have done that trade. I don't really know why you did that trade. I got to take a piss real quick. Hopefully they don't nominate anybody I want. Hey. Josh Jacobs. All right, so Josh Jacobs. I think he'd be a decent guy to pivot to here, but I'm gonna go after. Remember, we have about, what did I say, $17 a person. I got 120 divided by, what did I say, 7? 6, 7. $17 a person. So we're looking at Travis Etienne will fall in our category now. Jahmyr Gibbs, Kenneth Walker. We don't want Dalvin because we got Josh Allen. We can go after DeAndre Swift because we can go after Alvin Kamara. We don't want Khalil Herbert because we have Fields. We have Fields and Allen, so we don't want to stack those guys. Those are the running backs we're going to go after. And then wide receivers, being realistic, I'm going to have to go for weaker guys. I'm going to have to get PPR legends. I don't have any Kansas City Chiefs, so we might go after D-Hop. We'll go after DJ Moore possibly for that stack. We'll go after we'll definitely go after Sky Moore and Kadarius Toney, Jamison Williams. These are all guys we can get late who can make an impact in PPR formats. Juju, do I have Juju nominated? Yep, I do. Those are the kind of receivers I'm going to get. No defense in this league, no kicker in this league. So that's pretty cool. That's the reason why you got that extra quarterback. But I love Justin Fields and Josh Allen, bro. I'm starting 2 fucking dog quarterbacks. That's awesome. Matt Fowler, trade D-Hop for Kittle in PPR with Lamb, Ridley, Judy, Lockett, and London. I have Pat F as the current tight end. No, I would not do that deal. Kittle is banged up. Pat F and Kittle are, close to being the same tier. I'd keep that depth, man. You got a lot of wide receiver depth. Let that play out, man. Later on in the year, you might be able to move one of those receivers for a better tight end or somebody who's in a desperate situation. Maybe, you can make a package for Andrews or something, like, who knows? But at the end of the day, Pat F is not that much worse than Kittle, and Kittle's hurt to start the year. I wouldn't make that deal, man. I would keep D-Hop. D-Hop, man, honestly, people are down on him this year. He's an undervalued receiver, in my opinion. I haven't made any videos about him, but I drafted D-Hop in my big money league, my $2,000 salary cap league, and I got him for $11, way undervalued. He had a ton of juice when he came back last year from suspension for Arizona. He had a big year considering he only played like 8 or 9 games. I think that this year, Tannehill's going to be looking to him a lot. I think Burks is, out of those receivers that you named, I'd start D-Hop over Judy, Lockett, and London, personally. Judy's banged up, too. Pat F isn't that bad, man. I don't think he's that worse than Kittle. I don't think it's that far off. I'd rather keep D-Hop, personally. Devontae Smith, too much, guys. So look, I got $134. Look at everybody else's money except Real Deal. Real Deal's he's got a plan. Obviously, he's gonna stick to. Jordan, same thing. He's got a plan. But that's the thing I'm trying to tell you is, guys, all these people have spent. Look at this guy. Tyreek, Christian, Derrick Henry, TJ Hawkinson. He's got no more money left. Good luck, bitch. You're not going to win with that team, bro. It's just not going to happen. Those guys are great. Don't get me wrong. You You got 3 goons and a tight end, but good fucking luck, bud. It's not going to work out. You got to be smart with your money in this format. I'm nervous about this doing 2 drafts at one time, though. I really am. I'm going to make sure I get that queued up and ready. Olave, guys. I'd like to have Olave. I'd take him for like in this range. We'll see how high he gets bid up. You're going to start to see a lot of guys have a lot more value because simply everybody else has spent all their money. I wouldn't mind getting DK Metcalf in that range either, but I'm not going to overspend on him. I'm going to prioritize Jahmyr Gibbs, Ramondre Stevenson, and Travis Etienne. I think those are the 3 guys I would like. I think Kenneth Walker is actually a really good option because I'm going to be able to get him for cheap. So it might be a Kenneth Walker, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Ramondre. I'll probably stay away from Travis Etienne. I'll pivot to him if I have to. We're going to nominate Andrews next because we know we want him, and he's a must draft player for me. I'm not getting any other tight end. So we'll do that. We'll go after him next. And my Doberman, I already knew this was going to happen tonight. She is going to be in here for 3 hours and she's going to fucking bitch and act like a fucking crazy dog. I already know that's going to happen. She's 1 year old and she doesn't give a fuck about fantasy football. She just wants to play with her toy. 3. I'm in a draft, sweetie. Here's ETN, guys. I'm not gonna not get this guy if I see value, right? If I can get him for around $17, I'm gonna take him, guys. I like ETN. It's ETN's season, baby. I'll bid right around here just so y'all know. Real Deal's actually going after this guy. I don't think that that's a bad pick right there, $25, but I'm going to fall back on him just because I need to know exactly what I have to spend. I have to wait. So we're prioritizing Gibbs. We know we can get Walker for cheaper. We know that we can get DeAndre Swift for cheaper too. So yeah, I have DeAndre Swift. My fucking eye hurts. Yeah, I got DeAndre Swift and Alvin Kamara queued up as well. So we'll see. We're not going to overspend. No, Bree. Go eat your bone. Go lay down. Go lay down. Okay, I heard. Other draft starts in 28 minutes. Okay, guys, Ramondre is on the board. We know we want Ramondre, guy. Joe Mixon just went for 30. So this guy should not go for much more. I think Ramondre is almost a priority here. I don't mind getting Gibbs. I would have bid him there. That sucks, guys. But I won't fuck that up again. See, this is gonna happen to me when I'm in 2 drafts, bro. Bree, you're gonna have to go. You're gonna go in your cage. I can't deal with that. Go lay down. Go lay down. This is gonna happen when I'm running 2 drafts at a time. So it is what it is. But I would have bid on Stevenson there for sure. I like Stevenson. We still got $17 to allocate to my team though. 17 dollars per guy there. And that 17 is gonna start to look easy here now because look at everybody's money. It's all shit. Only Real Deal is spent on Travis Etienne, and he got him at a good price. My turn to nominate. We're going to nominate Mark Andrews, guys, and we're going after him. This is the strategy I learned, bro. If you want a certain player, if he's a must-draft player for you, I don't want any other tight end. I want I want either Mark Andrews and Travis Kelce on any of my teams. So when you know that you're going to have to spend on a certain player, you nominate them because you want to be able to know what you're going to have to allocate to them. I'm hoping I can get him for around this range, but I'm willing to spend higher than this. So we'll see. I don't want to wait for it to get any lower than that because this thing's kind of glitching. All right, we're happy there, guys. It's a little higher than we wanted to spend. I think I got him for, let's see here, $18 in my other one. But that's okay. We spent more on Allen. We spent more on everybody, but that's okay. All right, we're going after Gibbs too, guys. So this is a must draft player for me. I'm not gonna have him in any other league, and I love this guy so much. So he's gonna be my RB1 on this team. We're going after him. We got 140. No, we don't have $143. We have $108. So we got plenty of money to spend on this guy right here. Boom! That's a fucking deal for Jahmyr Gibbs, guys. That's a deal for Jahmyr Gibbs, guys. Josh Allen, Jahmyr Gibbs, Mark Andrews, and Justin Fields. I fucking love that. That's fucking nice right there, boys. That's a deal for him, guys. That's a big deal. It's a deal. What did I get him in my other thing? I got him for 22. So that was a fucking good deal right there, boys. Now we want Kenneth Walker as our other running back. And then we want to go Swift here. That's a fucking PPR team right there, boys. That's the way you build a fucking PPR team. I don't want nobody else on this list. I don't want Alvin Kamara. I want Swift, Kenneth Walker, and I want 3 receivers. And you see my guys that I'm allocated to. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positions, and we got $73. So we got 73 divided by 5. We can allocate about $15 per player, guys. Platinum League draft starts in 23 minutes, guys. We're going to have 2 drafts going on at one time. At the same damn time. That was huge, though, boys. Jahmyr Gibbs, that was a good price for him. That makes me excited, man. I'm happy to have him on the ball club, bro. Welcome to Fantasy Football Aces, Jahmyr Gibbs. I had to have you on one of my leagues. I got him in one of my leagues. That's fucking great, guys. Nope. Fucking go, Jahmyr Gibbs. I'm happy about that. This is a smaller league, but this is a league that I still want to win. I want to dominate every fucking league I'm in. All right, so we got $85. In theory, we have we have 73 to offer. We're still in a lot better position than everybody else except Real Deal. Real Deal is playing a waiting game. He obviously has his own little strategy that he's going to deploy. I don't know who he's going after, but he's playing a real slow game here. We'll see what he does. But you see how I got 4 players and I have $85? I'm in a lot better position than these guys. And I have 2 quarterbacks. These guys are going to have to spend on shitty quarterbacks here. There's nobody after Joe Burrow, Herbert, and Trevor Lawrence. This drops off a map. And it's just, they're going to get one of these guys for like $1. And I'm sure that's what their plan is to do. And they're going to start those guys. And that's fine. But I want to start dogs. And I got Justin Fields and Josh Allen. Those are dogs, man. Platinum League is still not open yet. I think it opens 15 minutes prior to the draft, so that'll open up soon, guys. We're going to have 2 drafts on our screen. So we already have a tight end, guys. Now, if you haven't paid attention to my mock drafts, one of my strategies now at this point is to nominate guys that I know are going to go for a lot of money that I don't want. So I think Jonathan Taylor, would be curious to see what kind of people kind of spend on him. So we might nominate him next. But typically I think nominating Joe Burrow would be smart. See people spend money on him. That's what I'm going to do because I want people to start getting on my level because I spent quite a bit of money on quarterbacks. We want to see where they're at because they overspent in other places. So I'm going to have an advantage on all of them when it comes to everything else. So if I can get to these guys to overspend on quarterbacks, then I'm in a good position. All right, so that draft is open, guys. We're going to enter that draft. We're going to have to do 2 at a time here. We're going to have to make this work. This one on my right, the one that you can't see, I'm going to actually do this better for you so you can see the better one. The one on the right is the one I'm prioritizing, guys. That's my big money a bigger money league right here. Starts in 20 minutes. The one on your left. So we still got a pretty good kicker is Scum. That's the guy's name. But I'm not Scum. Fantasy Football Aces, baby. We got a strategy for that one as well, guys. So stay tuned for that. We're going to do both at one time here, though. We still know. We can still see our team here. I'm going to keep this. I'm not going to show this as much anymore. I'm just going to show me so I can see myself. I'm going to be able to scroll like that. I definitely want DK Metcalf. In this league, I'm not going to queue anybody until the draft starts because I don't want to take my chance on anybody cheating and looking at my fucking shit. So I'm not going to queue anybody in this draft, actually. What did I say I had about DK is a little bit too much for me. That's fine. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positions to fill divided by $73, right? I got about $15 a person in here that I can spend. So we're going to keep waiting here. We got $85 and the only people that really are in my neighborhood are auto drafted and real deal. And we're going to nominate a quarterback in this one next. We're going to nominate Joe Burrow. So it's kind of working out good though because I'm not going to have to pay attention as hard on this one and I can focus more on the left, which is important. Like a way I could do that. That's nice. That's nice. Actually, that's sick. I like that a lot. You can't really see what's happening on the right-hand side, but that's okay. I'll keep you in tune as much as I can. You can kind of see on the corner of your screen Dak Prescott being nominated and being picked. So now it's somebody else's nomination. You can vaguely see that. But on your left is this one over here is actually the more important one. So we'll do it like that. In this league, we're more traditional. Kicker, defense, flex, 3 receivers, 2 running backs, tight end, full point PPR auction league. This is when experience really comes into play in these auctions, though, guys. Because I have $85. There's still a ton of guys on the board that I love, and I'm gonna spend my money right. All these other guys are screwed, man. They literally. I'm not gonna touch any of their teams because I want to focus just on my own. But they've already spent a lot of their money. They're strapped essentially. There's only a few guys in good position like us. Real Deal even spent some money here. I kind of want to see who he spent it on, but I'm going to let it be. We're still going to nominate Joe Burrow first next year. I had to pivot from this team quite a bit, man. In this league, I had Lamar Jackson, Gibbs, Nick Chubb, Devontae Smith, Juju, Sky Moore, Mark Andrews, Tony Pollard, Justin Fields. And that was a fucking sick team, but it just didn't. I still don't have any receivers here, and it's a PPR league, which is kind of funny. But I have $15 to spend. I like Cooper, so let me nominate a couple guys. I like Cooper. I'd spend 15 on him. I like Debo. I don't have any San Fran guys. I like Drake London. I think I can afford to spend 19 on Cooper. I don't mind Hopkins being my number one receiver, so I'm not going to go any higher. I'm going to fall back there. Now, I actually want to know how much Kenneth Walker is going to cost me, so I'm going to nominate him now because he's a priority for my team. We know we want to spend around 15, but it's okay because we can get cheaper guys later. So we're going to get Kenneth Walker here no matter what. We're getting Kenneth Walker, guys. That's beautiful. I'll take him for $20, guys. Kenneth Walker and Jahmyr Gibbs, $20 and $23. That's fucking phenomenal, guys. Fucking phenomenal. I love that. That fires me up, guys. Rolly, 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 rolly. What's happening? It fires me up, guys. So now we know we have 1, 2, 3, 4 guys, and we have $50 something to spend on them. We have more than $10 a pop. On top of that, we know we're gonna get DeAndre Swift for cheap. There's no way this guy's gonna go. This is weird if this guy goes for any more. That's stupid. I wouldn't touch Penny with a fucking quarter, just so y'all know. I'm gonna delete this guy right here because I don't need this one anymore. And we're gonna focus only on this draft now. I know that I do want. I don't mind having Keenan Allen. I don't know if I have him queued up or not. 14 minutes on this one. I don't have him queued up, but I would take this guy for around this price. He's too high now. We want PPR guys here now, but our receivers are obviously going to be weak. I'm okay with that. But we got $50 something to spend. We're still in good position. Only auto draft and real deal are really in better positions than I am. So we're gonna pick and I think I still want to nominate Joe Burrow, but I missed my nomination there. This is kind of screwing me as far as nominations goes because it's going 1 through 12 and it's not doing snake. It should, but it is what it is. I won't be able to nominate again for a long time. And that kind of hurts me because I'd love to get these quarterbacks off the board. These guys need to spend their money on their quarterbacks. I'm going to go after DJ Moore, guys. Fantasy Football Ace is $13. We'll go to 15. We'll go to 17. We're not going any higher than 17, though. We'll fall back after 17. I'll take him. A little overpriced, but I needed a number one receiver. I got him stacked with Justin Fields, so we'll see how that plays out. Debo's on my list, but I can't go any. I have to fall back on him at this point. I have to prioritize my flex running back, which is going to be. I don't mind trying to get Javonte Williams though, and Jonathan Taylor though. So we'll see where those guys go. Like I said, we need to get these guys to spend money on quarterbacks. So we're gonna try to get them to spend on Joe Burrow here and Justin Herbert because those two guys are gonna go for quite a bit in this league. I love Sky Moore and Kadarius Toney though, so those guys are going to be prioritized for PPR here as my third or second receiver, and I'm going to go after Hopkins as well. Jameson Williams will as well too. So even though I have Jahmyr Gibbs, I won't break the bank on him. That's for sure. I know it's tough, baby, but lay down. Just lay down. It's going to be a long night. I'm sorry. Only night I'm going to have to do this to you. I'm sorry, baby. In 2 drafts. You see how I spent my money, though? Real smart, medium range, but still good players with high potential. Josh Allen's the only one I spent more than I would have liked, but I was forced into that play. I didn't like Lamar Jackson went for a stupid amount in this league, and I wasn't going to spend that kind of money on him. So I'm really happy with the way this team's going right now. I'd love to get Javonte Williams for real cheap, a couple bucks. Same thing for Swift and those guys. So I'm not going to nominate them. I'm going to try to steal them late with the fact that I have money. That's the game plan. Is the rest of my guys here? I want to like get them for cheap because I waited on them, right? This guy is so undervalued this year. People don't want him. I want him, so I'm gonna go after him right now for around this price here. I'm not gonna go over $15, but I'll go after Hopkins here, guys. In the other draft, I'm getting an alert for that right now. We'll go after Hopkins, guys. I like him more than other people this year. I'm not going to 15 though. Auto draft can happen. I like other receivers. I'm gonna wait on him. I'm gonna wait on that. Yeah, that's too much for me, guys. I'm still in good position. I got 6 players drafted, and I got $48. These guys are in bad position. This is a fucking hell of a team I'm building over here, guys. We got 10 minutes before the other big money draft starts. Looking forward to that one. This is the one I have some really big competition in, guys. You're going to see some bidding wars that you've never seen with your own eyes. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Everybody knows what they're doing in this league. A lot of vets in this league. Tua Tagovailoa. If you drop this guy, you're a fucking idiot. I did a video on this. I got to take a peek. Guys, this is my first year. This is my first year doing this shit, bro. And I'm gonna tell you right now. People were in my fucking comments about Tua. You're fucking silly, boys. First of all, last year was a breakout year for him, essentially. I mean, he's got Tyreek Hill and Waddle. I get it. But bro, this dude is literally one hit away. I'm gonna give you some more insight that I didn't give in that video that is actually getting traction. It's my first video that got traction. Let me give you some insight. Tua is fucking my height. He's shorter than me. Bro, he can't even see over the fucking line. Did you see this little video helmet cam shit that came out? The man can't even see over the offensive line. You know how difficult that is as a quarterback, especially a non-mobile one? The shorter quarterbacks to succeed, they could run. Like Russell Wilson. I don't even know. I can't even think of guys off the top of my head. But shorter quarterbacks typically aren't successful in the NFL. I'm a shorter guy. I'm not being mean or anything like that towards short people. It is what it is. I'm 5'10". That's tough in the NFL, man. Those offensive linemen are fucking Goliaths. They're huge. They're 6'5" each, and it's hard to see the defense and hard to see what's transpiring in front of you. You can make a lot of interceptions over the middle because you're not paying attention. It's just a tough place to be. We got Jonathan Taylor. In this league, guys, we're gonna nominate people. I'm not gonna give too much strategy in this league, guys. You're just gonna have to watch in this league. Yo, should I trade away Kupp and Breece Hall for AJ Brown and Cam Akers? PPR. Obi Watson. I don't like Cam Akers. But yeah, I would do that trade. Cup's gonna have the injury bug all year. I hate the fucking Rams. So you're actually trading a Ram for a Ram. I'd rather have Akers than Cup. I mean, as crazy as that sounds, considering you're getting AJ Brown back. Breece Hall, he'll be in a split timeshare all year. They're gonna ease him in. They want Breece Hall to be the guy in New York. That's obvious. I'm not gonna ever say that it's not. We're gonna nominate Herbert here. We don't want him. We want people to spend money on that, guys. That's how you win in this strategy. You see that I got $48 left. Everybody else is getting lower. So you're gonna make people spend. They spent $18 on Joe Burrow. We'll get him to spend another $18 on Herbert. He's just as good. He's probably better than Burrow. Yeah, man, I would make that trade. AJ Brown, there's a lot of mouths to feed in the Philadelphia, but he's going to have big games. He's going to have not so good games. Just anticipate that he's not Cooper Kupp when Cooper Kupp's in his prime and healthy. But Cooper Kupp, he's injured, and you don't know what's going to happen with him. You're going to hate your life if he's fucking questionable every week, and every week you have to fucking sweat that shit. Like not practicing. Then the fucking Sunday comes around, and you got to fucking pay attention if you're going to have to start Kupp or not. And then he comes in. It's a nightmare, and that team's a nightmare. I'd rather have Akers and AJ Brown. That seems like two guys that you're essentially trading. I'm not going to tell you. You're trading talent for better talent for guaranteed players. But AJ Brown is a freak, so there's nothing wrong with taking him. I'm third to nominate in this league, so that's pretty good. I like that. I was curious to see what Jonathan Taylor would go for. That could be a steal for $15, but I don't want him. I can't afford to pay for him anyways. I gotta wait on him. Yeah, but I'm in really good position here. Real Deal's the only guy in better position than me. I'm in really good position in this league. I love my chances. I have a lot of people queued up that I want. I got the money to spend on them. Speaking of Cam Akers, he's on your screen here now. I'd assume he goes for in the, $13 range. Yeah. This guy bid all his money on him. He's maxed out. So I can get him for 13 if I want him right now. But I'm going to let him have him. I want Swift. So we'll take Swift. Oh, I want James Cook too. No, I got fucking Josh Allen. That sucks. I'm going to try to get Drake London here. He's on my list. I wouldn't mind having him for cheap. So we'll see if we can get him for cheap here. I won't go higher than $8. That's my last bid. I'm done. They can have him. My other draft's going to start, guys, here in a second. I'm going to have to really pay attention to that one more on the left. But I nominated all my quarterbacks out of here now. So now I need to nominate guys that I actually really want. I want Javonte and DeAndre Swift. So I'm going to nominate them here in a second. And then we'll just settle for mediocre receivers the rest of the draft. We got money, so we'll be able to get a bunch of fucking guys with high upside here. We want all PPR guys because this is PPR. We're not going to go after like Gabe Davis, for example. I wouldn't mind having White here for a cheap price, by the way, as my flex. I really wouldn't. Let's see what he goes for. I think he could be a steal. He's going to have a lot of. I think he'll be a PPR legend. I'll take this guy for cheap, bro. I'll take him for $7. Oh, you better believe I'm bidding on that. Yeah, we'll take him. We'll take Swift too. So this is perfect. This is what happens when you got money to spend. Ooh, he bid me up. Real deal. We're going to try to get this guy to spend this money here. I don't really want Rashad White. Now I'm going to let him. I let him go. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. It's okay. We want Swift. We want Javonte Williams. So we're good. Stick with the strategy. I don't really want any buck. I'm nominating. I can't tell you guys who I'm nominating over there, guys. Sorry. I just can't. Bree, be a good girl. You be a good girl. My dog's on the loose. I let her get on the loose back there. We'll see what happens. 1 minute and 50 seconds before this draft starts. Dalvin Cook. Justin Fields, DJ Moore, Stack, Jahmyr Gibbs, Kenneth Walker, Mark Andrews, Josh Allen. Fucking squad right there, guys. We're gonna fill it in with some goons. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've been in this fantasy game for a long time. I'm built for this shit. I know how to allocate my money. I know how to prepare for drafts. It's Fantasy Football Aces, a new perspective. Website's on the way. I got a meeting with the developer tomorrow. Oh, we're doing big things, bro. In this year, it's 2023, the year of the GOAT. The screen behind me, it's nothing but GOATs back there. Michael Jordan. We got GOAT Rushmore. We got Jordan, Messi, Tom Brady, and Tiger Woods. We had a comment in the comment section about Wayne Gretzky should be in place of Tiger Woods. I know we got a lot of LeBron lovers out there, but I love the debate when it comes to that. Those are the 4 GOAT Rushmores in my opinion. I nominate third in this league, guys. 25 seconds left into that draft starts. This is going to be weird when I have to do both leagues at one time, guys, but I'm a professional. This is what I do. This is fun. This is what I'm here for. Bree, go eat your food. Go eat your food, baby. Go eat your food. Go eat your food, sweetie. All right, I want James Cook, to be completely honest with you guys, but with having Josh Allen, I don't think it's the smartest play. But let's see what we can get him for. Let's see what he goes for. Justin Fields. Ooh, they did it on purpose. I love that. Kicker is scum. I want both guys. This is when it gets weird. I'll try to go for James Cook here. We want Justin Fields as well. I'll go one more on James Cook and then I'm gonna fall back. Yeah, I'm falling back on him. We want Justin Fields though, guys, and we're gonna see what it's gonna cost us here. Kicker is scum. Somebody's gonna try to bid me up in this league, and I'm cool with that. I'm not gonna go crazy on him. But I know the price I want him for. $19's good, guys. Trust me. I'll take him for 19. That's perfect. Fantasy Football Aces. Justin Fields will be your quarterback in the Platinum League. That's a good price, too. That beats that $34 fucking one I got in the other league. Very happy about that one. I would have liked to have James Cook here, but $13 is a little bit out of my range. I don't know who ended up spending it on him, but I'm happy it wasn't me. I got to pay attention to every pick over here. This side's a little less important at this point, but we're still going to try to fill this team out. A lot more money on the line on the left, guys. A lot more money. Justin Fields, $19. Very happy about that. I got people texting me about Justin Fields. Hey, Fisher. Hey, the team over here on the right, it's a weird fucking league. It's a 2-quarterback league. So I got Justin Fields and Josh Allen. I spent a lot of money on those guys. And then I got DJ Moore, Jahmyr Gibbs, Kenneth Walker, and Mark Andrews. We're still filling this team out. We got people on the queue. I'm going to nominate Travis Kelce here, guys, and I'm going to take him. I'm just so you know. I don't give a fuck what he cost. I'm taking Travis Kelce so I know how much money I'm going to allocate. I want you guys to pay attention here. I know I have $167 to allocate. We know that Travis Kelce is going to go for quite a bit in this league, but we will take him, guys. We will fucking take him. I don't care what this guy cost me, guys. I'm going to nominate somebody over here. Deshaun Watson. We're going to keep offering for Travis Kelce. Boom! $47 for Travis Kelce. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. That is cheap, baby. That is cheap for Travis Kelce, boys and girls. In my list, I had him for $43, and I thought I was gonna have to go into the 60 range for him. I'm extremely happy about that, guys. Between him and Fields, I just did fucking really good. I got $121 now to allocate. Now I want you guys to pay attention. 121 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 positions. That means I have about $20 to spend on the rest of my team per player. And obviously that changes in variance and depending on how much if you overspend on a certain guy or whatnot. But guys, that was a fucking deal right there, boys. Travis Kelce for $47 and a full PPR point for him. I mean, this guy went for 50 and a half point PPR system in my big money league. So I'm really excited to get those two guys, man. That was ideal right there. Travis Kelce, he's an outlier at the tight end position. When you get a guy like that, it makes a fucking huge difference, boys and girls. Extremely happy about that. I'm in good position over here as well, guys. We're gonna be able to get almost everybody on our list at this point over here. We don't have any receivers, so we got DJ Moore. We're gonna have to go after. We're gonna go after Javonte Williams, DeAndre Swift in this side, and then we're gonna go after. I like Michael Pittman. This is full point PPR. I don't mind getting Dotson. I don't mind getting Jordan Addison, Sky Moore, Jamison Williams, Kadarius Toney, Cortland Sutton, Quentin Johnson, and Juju Smith-Schuster. Those are the guys we're going to go after. Nick Chubb, guys. See, now, they think that I'm going to go after this guy in this league, but I'm not. Nick Chubb's at the top of my list, but this is a full point PPR league, and I'm going to stay away from Nick Chubb because I'm going to deploy a different strategy in this league, guys. I hopefully nobody's watching this right now, so I don't give away too much information, but I'm not going after Chubb in this league. They can all go after him. Hopefully he goes up high though, man. We want him to go into the $50 to $5 range. He went to Roger G for $48. So, Bree, I'm gonna kick your ass all the way into Mars if you keep that up. Lay down. Come here. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Who we got? Who we got, sweetie? Who we got? My dog Bree. What's up, Bree? What you doing, Bree? All right, Javonte Williams on our left. We don't want him, so we're not gonna worry. We'll see what he goes for, though. Curious to see what he goes for in this league. Happy as hell to get Travis Kelce at that price, though, guys. Very happy about that. In this league, we are in great position, man. Real Deal is the only guy with money, and we got a lot of people on our board that we still like. So we're in good position over here. We're going to get a deep team because nobody's going to have money. See, now this on the left-hand side, this is an auction. Like, it sucks when players like this that you're interested in get nominated because you're trying to save money. And that's the reason why I think it's important to nominate guys that you are a must going to have. Like, for example, I really wanted Justin Fields and I really wanted Travis Kelce. So I'm happy to get them out of the way. Now I know I have $20 to allocate to all my other positions, which is big. You know, so you know where you're at. Like $15 is a little too much for him, to be honest. I want Pollard, but we're not deploying that kind of strategy in this league, so we'll see what he goes for here. This is exciting, though. This is a lot of fun, guys. Travis Kelce, baby. What's Tony P going to go for, guys? What do you think? What do you think Tony P's going to go for, boys and girls? I think that's cheap. It was cheap. This is a lot of fun, guys. Bree, I'm sorry, baby, but this is mock draft time tonight, baby. I mean, mock draft, real draft time tonight, baby. We got real drafts going on. 2 drafts at the same time. This is cheap for him, guys. Yeah, there we go. Whoopsie! That's Alex Matos. Alex Matos got him for $48. That's not a bad price. A good price, guys. Looks like I'm going to be in some bidding wars for some certain receivers. I didn't think that was going to happen, but it looks like it is. Austin Eckler should go for in the $55 range, guys. This is going to be a good team over here. I'm going to get Javonte and maybe Alvin Kamara as well. Like I'm going to have so much money that nobody's going to be able to fuck with me. We got here. Too Legit is going after him. Matty Ice is going after Eckler. He's going up higher than Tony Pollard. It's our weird league, and Nick Chubb. People are really prioritizing the PPR format. Whoopsie. Whoopsie gets 2 big-time running backs. Looks like that's the strategy he's going to deploy in this league. It's not a bad strategy, and he got them for good prices. He's going to be able to build a really good team around those 2 guys if he wants to. So I like those 2 picks. I'm a fan of them. I think that my guys are probably going to cost me a little bit more simply based off what I just seen there. I think that he's a steal here this late. Let me pay attention here. Let me see here. Christian Watson might be a steal right here. I'm not a fan of him personally. I'm going to fall back just so I can make sure I get the guys I want. I'm trying to read 2 things at one time. $8 for Christian Watson's a hell of a deal. So all these guys are going to be good deals from now on. I think Dotson, I can't let these guys get away with getting good deals now, especially in a PPR format. So we're going to have to start going after some receivers. I don't have Dotson queued. Yeah, I do have Dotson queued. So we'll go after him. I like Dotson because Terry McLaurin got hurt. And he's young. I'll take him for 7. I'm going to get my running back now. I'm going to get Swift, guys. I know I want him, so I'm going to get him off the board so I know how much money I have left. this guy's going to make me bid up for DeAndre Swift. That's pretty crazy, but I'm going to outbid him, so it's all good. All right. So now I'm back in the range of these guys, unfortunately, which is probably what that guy's goal was. But that's okay. We got for sure 3 running backs to start now. I like all of them. I'm going after Javonte too, guys. Bottom line. I have a little over $20 to spend, so I'm definitely going after Javonte right here. I think that it's to build a really good team here with Jahmyr Gibbs, Kenneth Walker, DeAndre Swift. It'd be important to have Williams as well. I don't really care about my receivers, so we'll go cheap receivers. I don't give a fuck. Javonte could be a monster as the year progresses. We'll at least make this guy spend a decent amount of money on him regardless, and then we'll get all of our receivers. I don't really care about receivers. I really don't. Yeah, I'll take Javonte. That's big, guys. So now I got Javonte, DeAndre Swift, Kenneth Walker, and Gibbs. And I have like $8, I think, to spend on receivers. That's fine. I can sit here and wait. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to get Alvin Kamara. So Javonte could end up being a monster. So we'll go after Pittman. We'll go after Addison. We'll go after Sky Moore, Jameis Williamson, Quentin Johnson, Cortland Sutton. No, we won't even go after Cortland anymore because we have Javonte. And we'll go after Juju. So I'm happy with this team a lot, guys. You got Justin Fields, DJ Moore stack. You got Jahmyr Gibbs, Kenneth Walker, Mark Andrews, DeAndre Swift, Josh Allen, and with Javonte Williams as a plug-in later in the year, or if Swift doesn't work out. This is a big time team over here, guys. We'll go for another couple PPR guys here. We'll try to get some receivers. We got $15 and we're not in bad position at all, to be honest. Real Deal is the only guy in a lot better position. I want St. Brown, guys. Gotta pay attention here. I'm going after St. Brown, guys. I will spend in the 40s for him. I will spend $46 on this guy. I'll spend. That's the most I'll spend. I'll pivot if I have to. I'll take him. I'm on Ross St. Brown, guys. $48, more than I wanted to spend. But I was planning on spending 42. So I got him for $6 more, but I got Fields for about the price that I wanted him, and I got Travis Kelce for a good price. So we're happy there, guys. We're happy. 48 is a little bit more than we wanted. $6 more, but let's just say that went to Travis Kelce, who I could have spent more than that. So I spent $6 more and I spent $3 less. So I'm at a $3 difference. $5 more so far between those three guys than I would have liked. $5 more. That's not bad, guys. That's like a shitty. That makes that doesn't. It's irrelevant essentially. In this league, we want to keep nominating. Means we got $74 and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. So 74 divided by 5, $15 a player. But we know that we're going to spend a lot on one other guy. I already have him in mind, so that's okay. My turn to nominate. Guys, I know I want Garrett Wilson, so I'm going to nominate him. I need to know what I need to have to spend on the rest of my players. So we're going to go after this guy. I could pivot from this guy, though. Ooh, he's too high now, guys. I really wanted him. He was on my list. I can't go that high. I went a little too high on St. Brown. I got to pivot away from him. If I spent that on him, I would only have $30 left for my running backs. I couldn't get him. Bottom line. That sucks because I really wanted him. I don't know why it looks like that. I did something weird. Oh, I know what I did. So we pivoted away from him. I'm not going to queue anybody up, but I have to make a decision on somebody else I possibly want. And I already know who I have in mind. So I know exactly who I'm going to go for now that I had to pivot from him. That's fine. We want 2 big time receivers though. So, but we have to get them in place. We have to be able to afford them. And here we got $15 left. Looks like Real Deal's in a really good position. Everybody else is. I have an auto drafted. Those 2 guys are in position over me. Other than that, I'm in good position over here. My receivers are weak, but that's okay, guys. We find receivers. I'm not worried about it. I wouldn't mind having Mike Williams, but not in a PPR format, guys. I'm not going after Mike Williams. We want high target, high catch guys. My 2 receivers are not the greatest when it comes to that, but I have other plans here later, so we'll figure it out. But thing is, this Real Deal guy, he's a little bit too much money. But he's gonna be able to get up players that he wants, but I spent too much money on St. Brown, bro. But that's okay. We still got a good plan, so that's fine. I wanted Garrett Wilson with him really badly, man. He just went for so much, $45. I kind of knew that was going to happen, but when you get Travis Kelce and him, I would have been really strapped at that point, and I would have been stuck getting some really bad running backs. And I know for a fact that this league, they're going to nominate running backs up that I really like, so I had to be smart there. I don't mind getting this guy for the right price. We'll make him go more. We know we like $35. We'll get this guy to spend some money. I don't mind getting stuck with him. I have to in the 30 range. So we'll go 39 and then we'll stop. I don't want him, to be honest. I got him. So I got him instead of Garrett Wilson. I got $36 now. I fucked up there, honestly. That's okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 positions left to fill. We got basically, $9 position there. It's not horrible. What did Mike Evans go for? 7? At this point, guys, we have to wait for everybody to catch up to me. I've spent a lot of money, so I need everybody else to catch up. I got AJ Brown instead of Garrett Wilson. I spent a little bit more money than I would have liked. So, yeah, we're in a weird spot right here now, truthfully. Luckily, I have a game plan, so it's fine. Who did I get? Tyreek Hill. I'll take him for. I won't. I'm gonna fall back. Too much for Amon St. Brown, man. He's a PPR guy, so it's okay. Between him, Travis Kelce, good team. I'm starting to set out. I don't want to show the people I'm going to target here because I know my league mates might watch my broadcast. But there's players that I can get. I didn't actually want AJ Brown, man. I needed to go cheaper there. I'm just being honest. I got trapped. I tried to make that guy to go to $40. I fucked up, man. I'm not gonna front. That's $40 that I needed, man. I'm gonna be in trouble. I just have to sit back and wait at this point, guys. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna just hope my guys don't get nominated, and I'm gonna go for I'm gonna try to steal a kicker in defense, and that's it. I'm gonna try to do. I did perfect in this draft. I executed just the way I wanted. I fucked up in this draft. Too much money for that receiver. What was they showing him for? I got him for value, it says, but we'll go after Ramondre, but we can't spend too much money on him. I got $36. I can't even afford to get him. It's a good price for Ramondre, yeah. I want Addison, guys. We're going to go after him. Not going to spend too much, though. We're prioritizing Sky Moore and Kadarius here. But I'll take him for 3. We'll even nominate him right now. Beautiful. I'll take Sky Moore, guys. I'll take Jameson and Kadarius Toney and Quentin Johnson, and we'll call it a day over here. Love this team. Portland Sun's on my list, but I'm going to fall back on him. We'll go after these 3 guys that I have listed. I might go after him too. We'll go after a lot of young rookies at receiver over there. We need everybody to catch up to us on this side, guys. Spend a lot of money. Only chance we have to really build a good team now is to let everybody. That's our core. I would have liked this for this to be Garrett Wilson, but that's my core, and I'm happy with it. I don't mind having this guy here, but I'll let them have him. Bijan. Let's see what he goes for in this league. Over my budget already, guys. I'm going to nominate Justin Tucker here and try to get him for $1. Who did John get? Stephon Diggs, Saquon Barkley, and Bijan? Got him for 53, 42. All right, guys, so we're going to try to go. John wants to bid $2. That's fine. Portland Sutton a little bit too much there. RB got Patrick Mahomes. Start checking out these kickers. Chubb, Ramondre, Najee. That's Kicker's team. That's pretty good. What does he have left? $93. He did good. Nick Chubb solid. Ramondre solid. Najee solid. That's a good little team. Got a lot of money left over too. Solid. I got Tyreek Hill and he's sitting. What did he get Tyreek for? 52? It's not bad. So we're gonna nominate Kadarius and get him. Happy to have him on the team. I got Kadarius and Sky Moore now, so I got a guaranteed, really number one receiver essentially going to be slotted in depending on which of those guys pans out. Really happy to get them there. I don't know how much money I have left over here. 6. Looks like I can only bid $1 on guys now. Yeah, so that's fine. I'm going to nominate Jameson Williams and try to get him for $1. Besides that, we're just going to go after I don't really care to have any of these running backs, so I'm not worried about them. We'll go after Jameson. We'll go after Zay Flowers. We'll go after Rashad Bateman. We'll go after Garrett McKinnon. That's it. Those are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So far, that's the kind of guys we want to go after. We'll go after Kenneth Gainwell because we have Swift and we don't know who. We don't want to take a chance on that. So that's actually, I'll wait on him though because I want to really make sure I get him. That's important. If Swift got hurt, he'd be a big time player. I'm mad at him this draft because the reason why I'm mad about AJ Brown, I was trying to bid him up. And then on top of that, I want Swift late. But with AJ Brown, I'm not going after Swift now. Actually, I don't mind having them both, but I'll probably fall back. This kicker, this is Ronnie, this is Alex. I don't know who that is. Don, Ojeda, High, Lee. I don't, Dom. I don't know who kicker is. Scum. I guess it's Gary. I got Justin Fields in all 3 leagues, though, man. I'm all in on Justin. Josh Allen as another quarterback in this league, but I can't offer $2 on one guy right now. I got to keep that in mind. I wouldn't have mind. Nah, I'm good with him. I have Mark Andrews. On that, too cheap over there. Even that price is too cheap. All right, we want Jameson Williams for $1. See if we can get him. Come on, baby. This would be huge. That's fucking great, bro. Look at those 3 receivers. Jameson Williams, Kadarius Toney, and Sky Moore. Those could be 3 starters near the end of the year. Huge. Absolutely huge. Kenneth Gainwell's a priority. We really want him now. I feel bad, Bree. Go eat your food. People don't like Josh Allen as much this year. I think that's fascinating. That's cheap, man. Good price for him. I spent almost as much as him on Justin Fields. It's crazy. Guys, I want Jaden Reed in this league too, and I don't even see him on here. That's the fucking funny part. Bree, go lay down. Go lay down. I got a little ways to go. I'm sorry. So we'll do him. We'll do Jalen Warren too. Those are two guys that we could try to sneak. All these guys we can try to sneak for $1 or $2. If one of them get nominated, we got to offer quick for $2. We got $2. We want Gainwell for sure, guys. I don't mind. I don't want McKinnon. I have too many Chiefs, so I'll let him go away. That price. Kenneth Gainwell is more of a priority for me. Algiers not a bad pick. See these guys, man. I would love to have him for that price. I was targeting Devontae instead of AJ Brown too. I spent too much on AJ Brown, bro. It's gonna strap me with my running backs, dog. I still has one guy I spent money on. He does this all the time now. I don't even know who else I want in this shit. It's league's too deep. I have that IR spot for no, he's on a suspension. I'm tripping. Yeah, this makes me feel better about AJ Brown now. This is a high price for this guy. These guys all want receivers now. Maybe I made the right move. Running backs are going to be cheap because everybody's spent on them already. It might end up being a great move, guys. All right, we want Gainwell to solidify ourselves with that backfield. Perfect. Perfect, guys. Now we got Gainwell and Swift. Maybe we go after. I think he already got picked though. That backup running back for the battle. I can't go after Jahmyr Gibbs. He's cheap in this league too. Look at this shit. Hiley's gonna go after him, guys. Yep, High's boss team will go after him. I got St. Brown, so I'm not going after him personally. Good price for Hiley on Jahmyr Gibbs. Wouldn't have mind having him there, but he would have been bidding against me, so I'm the only person that would have bid him up. I'll take Warren for $2. I think he's a good risk. I don't want any more running backs. We got 2 more positions to fill. We'll take Jaden Reed. And we'll take Romeo Dobbs. We'll see which one ends up being the dude. I don't care about my third receiver, so I essentially have in this league I have I have 3 positions for $36. So $12 a pop. In this league, we will take we'll take Dobbs. We'll take both of those guys and hope one of them becomes the number 1 receiver because I don't believe in Christian Watson as much as other people do. This is a really stacked team. I love this team. I'll probably start Sky Moore over one of these guys too, by the way. Thursday. We will nominate a defense here, San Francisco, and hopefully we get them for $1. Matty Ice bid it for it. We won't get it. Who legit went for him? Matty Ice went for him. Holy shit, $4 on a kick on a defense. $5 on a defense. No, 4. Sorry. I got Jaden Reed. I'm gonna go for Dobbs next. Mark Andrews. Let's see what this guy goes for, guys. He should go for at least $20, man. Looks like nobody's interested in this guy. Here we go. Oh, I'm going to take Greg the Leg here. I think he could be a steal at tight end. And I'll take Greg. No, I got Javonte. I'm just going to take what I was going to take. Romeo Dobbs. Great, get out of there. If you turn this off, I'll lose my mind. Get out of there. Go lay down. Go lay down, sweetie. 24 Mark Andrews. That's fair. Ooh, let's see what he goes for. We're going to go after Philly or Dallas's defense next. We're just sitting around, guys. We want everybody to spend their money so they're closer to us. Or else we're not going to be able to get people we want later. Simple and plain. You'll notice teams are built different ways, and then they'll need different positions, and they won't be able to afford to bid against me. So, look at that team. He's got a lot of money left, too. This is a good-looking team. I think John's going to go after this guy. Romeo Dobbs got picked. Ooh. That hurts. So we'll get somebody else now. We'll get Greg like we were planning. Backup tight end. I don't believe in backup tight ends, but I just don't like anybody on here. Jeff Wilson could be good whenever he comes back. Honestly, plus I kind of will need another running back. I don't have any Miami guy. Think about it. Yeah, this is a good pick for me. I'll take him. Jeff Wilson. All right, so I should get Jeff Wilson and then I'll be done. Ooh, Jordan definitive team went after him. What a jerk. We'll get Greg. Or maybe Roshan. No, because I have too many Bears. I don't want him. We'll just have to go for that tight end that I wanted. Ooh, we're going after James here, guys. We want him for around like $15. This is about my limit, close to it, essentially. I need a running back one, though. And I like him for PPR. I won't go higher than this, though. If he goes higher, I'm done. I'll take him. Not a bad price. That's my RB1. I got $20 max to spend now on another running back. Two other running backs, essentially. I want Kenneth Walker, but so I might go after him pretty hard. I want to get this shit off my screen, bro. I wish they would have let me fucking have the last guy nominated. That was fucking... I ain't nice at all. Whoever that is knows me well. You're right. I ain't fucking nice. I want to nominate Greg. Why isn't it not popping up? Did he just... Oh, he just got fucking picked. God damn it. I don't know. I'll take him. I don't care. I'll switch it out. I just want to get this one off my screen. Alright, we're done with this draft. Good looking team over here. We're on to just one draft now. I'm going to take a piss after the next guy gets nominated. Justin Fields, St. Brown, AJ Brown, James Cook, Travis Kelce. We got $20 to spend. We have really two players that we need to spend $10 each on. So that's where we're at. I kind of have an idea of the guys I want to target. So we should be good here. I can even get this guy reasonable price late. So I'm in good position here, guys. I like this team a lot. We need other people to spend money, though, unfortunately. Hey, man, I'm drafting in an 8-man PPR league. 8-man PPR league, dude. Everybody's going to have a great team. Just take the best available, buddy. 8-man? It's an 8-man. Everybody's going to have a fucking amazing team. Don't stress it, man. Don't overthink it. After this guy gets nominated, I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and then I'll be right back. Aaron Jones. I can't say who I'm targeting. Other people might be watching this right now, so that's why I've been kind of keeping myself in this league. I don't want to say who I'm targeting, but I'll say this just so you know. This is my team. I have $20 to offer. I have a $30 left. I'm the lowest out of everybody, but I've got 5 players and everybody else. A lot of people are in way better position than me right now. For example, this guy's got $84, but he's got 5 players already. But look, his team's weaker. My team, I have Justin Fields, Amon St. Brown, AJ Brown, James Cook, and Travis Kelce. That's a fucking goon squad with $20 left. So I want one more goon, and then I'll and most likely at the running back position. So one more goon at the running back position, and then we'll figure out our flex and our other wide receiver. So that's the game plan here. But I can't say who. The goal right now is to make everybody spend money. We want people to catch up to us. That way I can afford to really bid for guys I want. If not, I'm going to be stuck. Right now, people are getting people for reasonable prices that I wish they were spending more on. Alvin Kamara went up for a little high, but we're going to try to sneak another defense here or kicker in the next nomination. That's what I like to do in these situations. But other than that, you want to nominate guys that you know people are going to spend money on, which are obviously the top rated guys, right? Like this guy, he'll get bid up right here. People want him for sure. I'd spend $15 on this guy. Matter of fact, I'll even do it. Yeah, we know that was going to get outbid, so it's fine. But if I would have had him and I spent all my money, I would have been okay with it. I would have had 2 spots to fill basically with no money. I don't give a fuck because the squad's so good. That's the way I think when it comes to auction. Typically, I'm in a lot better position than I am now. I knew this guy would go way up, though. Who's bidding for him? I's bidding for him. I need a running back. He wants to get that running back duo. But he doesn't overbid. He's smart. He kind of did the same thing I did in the other league just now. He didn't overbid for anybody. I don't think I did either though. So I think I'm okay. Like I got let's see the value I got here. I'm pretty sure I got pretty good value here. Justin 19 and so way above 48 37. I drafted Amon for way too much. That was my biggest mess up. This one's okay. James, way more as well. Travis, way less. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. But I knew that I bid a little bit too much on my receivers. I kind of screwed up. It is what it is, but I'm happy to have them. So, everything else was fine. We just need people to spend their money. I love James Cook this year, so big time offense in a PPR format. He's gonna catch the ball a lot, man. He's gonna be a third down monster. Josh Allen, he looks at Diggs, and then once he doesn't find Diggs, he's just gonna look at James Cook. So happy about that one. AJ Brown will have up and down games, but he's still a good PPR guy. Amon-Ra St. Brown is a PPR monster. Travis Kelce's a PPR monster. So Justin Fields, high ceiling. We're in good position here. I know the running backs I'm going to go after, by the way. I just have to keep that to myself. I messed up getting AJ Brown though, man. I would have deployed a different strategy if I didn't have him. I would have got let's look at these wide receivers. How do you show drafted? 57. Monte went high. I wouldn't have went after him. 26, 27. I wouldn't have minded Amari Cooper, and I probably could have got him for a reasonable price. So that's where my mess up was. I would have rather have Amari instead of AJ Brown, and then I would have went for DeAndre Swift. But it's okay. Nothing wrong with having AJ Brown. That's a fucking good team. I'm going for the PPR running back kind of players. They're not bell cows, they're just PPR guys. So we got some guys on our list here that we like for PPR. Trust me. I don't care about having any kickers. The only guy that's really worth a damn to me is Justin Tucker. I'm going to nominate a defense next. Try to get Philadelphia or Dallas for $1. I don't really like Philadelphia's schedule this year, so let me look at Dallas. New York Jets have been raving about them having. Let's see. Let's try to get them. He said they're going to be the next Chicago Bears, 85 Bears this year. So I'll nominate them and see what they're talking about. Kicker is scum. He thinks that he's going to get me for an extra buck. He's out of his mind. All right, I definitely want. I'll go after this guy as long as it's the right price. Even though I have AJ Brown, I don't care. This offense is so good; it can support that stack. If I can get this guy for like $5 or $6, I'll take him. High's gonna go after him. Can't go after him because I have AJ Brown, so I gotta save my money. Hopefully, kicker is scum bids him up. He needs a running back too, so he'll go after him. I knew that was gonna happen, guys. So it is what it is. He went for $22 in my other league. I got him. Good pick. He got those guys for both cheap, so he's got a good team for him in here. I'd love to have Amari Cooper. Yeah, I built my team. Yeah, I would have liked to. Yeah, Swift went for so much that I'm okay with not taking him. But I knew he was going to go for that much, to be honest. Let's see my team. I got James Cook for way less. St. Brown for less. Receiver for less. Travis Kelce for less. I should have known that would happen. This draft did not go the way. If I can get this guy for cheap, I'll take him, guys. Just so you know. I'm not going any higher than that. Have him. A lot of still running backs that I can get. People are starting to get their money down now. A lot of decent teams. Nobody's really. I think everybody's doing a good job. This is a sharp league. A good team. Got $41 left. This is a sharp league, man. This is going to be a tough one. Eyes going after him. Second receiver. Got him. Nice to get his money down, though. I know he wants other players I like. say we got another hour, Bree, and then I'll take you out, okay? I love you. You're being a good girl. Girl. Pick London, $10. That's a good deal. This guy's in a great position in the draft. So is this guy. Eisen are pretty good. Data's in a pretty good position. Baker's in a pretty good position too. I'm in a bad position, but it's okay because I just want one more good player. Luckily, like a lot of these people, they don't. Only one guy I know in here that for sure is going to go after the guy I want to go after. So, let's see. I wanted to look at Dallas's schedule. Sorry, guys. I think Dallas's schedule is not that much easier. I think this guy could be a steal. Cooper Kupp banged up. It's already going too high for me. Play some good offenses and some bad offenses. It's a better schedule than the Eagles, that's for sure. But the Eagles' defense is just so fucking loaded. So is Dallas's. Dallas has a good defense. They play Carolina. Arizona. I'm gonna roll with Dallas over this league. I just like their cornerback duo. Diggs and Gilmore, I believe. Marcus Lawrence, Dante Fowler. Got Trayvon Diggs. And Stephon Gilmore. Micah Parsons, Marcus Lawrence. Who's their D tackle? There's just so much depth in Philly. I gotta go with Philly. That front seven is just. They're gonna get to the passer, which means sacks, which means fumbles, which means interceptions. So I'm gonna go with Philly. That pass rush is just gonna be stupid. For $1 or $2. If they get bid up, then I'll go for Dallas. Simple and plain. Way too much money for Hawkinson here, guys. Too Legit is kind of out of money here, but he's in a not too much worse position than me. Got a lot of players to fill. His team will be bad. I don't mind having my flex be somebody that I just figure out later. So I'm gonna prioritize a RB2 here for my second next guy. That's for sure. I definitely want to have a good running back here. Then my flex, I'll figure out. I have a couple people in mind already. And then receiver, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go for just a bunch of fucking dart throws as my third guy. So that's the way I'm gonna build this team. I feel like there's a lot more dart throws at receiver than anything else, so that's why you make that kind of play. I want to get some people to spend some money, man. So I'm not gonna nominate it. I need to get as much money off the table. I know I have a couple people here that I still like late, man. I really do. You guys, I'm telling you, like more than a few people here late, guys. This is still a good little thing I got going here. Trust me. When it's late, it's great. And I got a big time baller. Dalvin, that's too much for Dalvin, guys. That offensive line in New York is not good. You really only want Garrett Wilson on that team. Trust me. Breece Hall, if he was just there by himself, then it'd be different. But he's going to be splitting, so that's bad. And then they have a bad offensive line. You really just want Garrett Wilson on that team. Maybe the other receiver. Guy who followed Aaron Rodgers over there. That's too much for Dalvin. But a lot of money still needs to be spent with these guys, man. Unfortunately, I have a ton of people to still select, and they don't. So I'm not in the best position right now, unfortunately. Hopefully this guy goes up until like at least the $15 range. It looks like he's going to go after him. It's like Gary wants him. I wants him, looks like too. I wanted him to go to $15 though, so that's good. There's only one other quarterback, so I'm going to nominate him next. That way everybody's going to go after him. We'll get another bidding war for him. This is what happens when you wait too late to get a quarterback. You get screwed and you end up having to bid more. So I got Justin Fields for $19. I already did better. Now I'm gonna fuck them and make Justin Herbert go up. Who got him? I got him. No, kicker scum got him. So High's gonna go after him now here. Hopefully somebody bids him up. High's gonna go after him. Too legit is gonna go after him as well. So this is gonna be a bidding war here. That's why I nominated him. We need to get them to spend that money. Legit doesn't have a lot of money left though, so his max offer is 19. Looks like Matty Ice needs him too. We'll if we get another nomination, we'll nominate Tua and Deshaun Watson next because we know people will want them to. Gotta get them to spend that money while they still have it, so they don't get these guys too cheap. I knew this would be a bidding war here, guys. I wants to have a good quarterback in this league. Trust me. I know he does. This is going to happen here. That's his max, though, so he's done. He can't bid no more. High's going to get him for $19. That's good, man. He's got $58 left, and he's got a pretty good complete team. So he's in great position. High is here. He doesn't never draft any tight ends, so he's not concerned about them. But I'll try to nominate some tight ends to try to get him to spend on one of these two guys. But he'll settle for anybody. I know how he builds his teams. Matter of fact, 19 was actually pretty high for him as far as quarterbacks are concerned. Arrowwood Cartel is just really sitting back right now. This guy is too. I'm going to be screwed on certain players, but we'll figure it out. We always figure it out. Ooh. I don't like Thielen at all. South City. I want Kenneth Walker, but I knew this was going to happen. I can't get him. I wanted him to be my RB1. Fuck. What's up, Maya Rogers? Yeah, I can't go here. Sorry. Sucks. But that's who I was targeting as my RB1. It ended up being James Cook instead. I had a feeling High was going to go after him. The difference between my team and his is he'll have better running backs, but I'll have Travis Kelce. Justin Fields, Amon-Ra St. Brown, AJ Brown, James Cook, Travis Kelce. I love that. I just need to get one more. I can't say who I want. Adam Thielen. I fucking hate him. I'm not drafting anybody on the Panthers, brother. I don't want any part of that shit show down there. Carolina. Our receivers are good anyway. Happy with my receivers. St. Brown and AJ Brown. Huge. The Brown brothers, bitch. Love that. I know exactly who I want as my third receiver already. And it's just a matter of getting my two more running backs that are good, solid late picks that I can steal essentially. I spent too much on AJ Brown, or else I could have got Kenneth Walker, but it's okay. This dude Matty Ice has got already like a roster that's complete. Call that team mid. This team's sorry as fuck. He's got a lot of money left, but his team sucks. Airwood Cartel is finally coming out of the woodworks. This guy hasn't done shit with his money. It's kind of bizarre. I don't know who the fuck he's got his mind on. I knew one guy he's got his mind. It sucks because he's the guy that I want. That's fucking unfortunate. We need this guy to get bid up because like guys like Roger G, they need a receiver. $8 is cheap for him. It's unfortunate. If I can get this guy for cheap, I'll take him, guys. Let's see what he goes for. It's another guy actually. Oh. Already going for too much. People are starting to get down to my level now, guys. Airwood Cartel's got way too much money and there's not very many good players left. He's in trouble. I'm going to get him to spend some money on a quarterback at least. I'm going to nominate Tua and Deshaun Watson next. Roger G will go after this guy. Mark my word. This kind of tells me who these guys like, though. It's pretty cool. John B's waiting for Kyle Pitts or Darren Waller. We should nominate, get some tight ends off the board too. Nobody likes this guy this year. Bizarre. I would have took him in a PPR format here in this spot if I knew I'd get him for this cheap. Yeah, Roger G, I told you he'd go after him, guys. He tries to, that's my homie, by the way. He tries to act like he doesn't follow me and thinks that but he low-key fucking knows that I got data. Finally, Carolwood Cartel enters the market. A good prick right there for Roger G. That's his number one receiver. I like it. He's basically doing what my strategy was in the diamond. We need to get tight ends off the board. So these guys will get in some bidding wars for these top tight ends. So I'm going to nominate Darren Waller next and then Kyle Pitts after that. I don't care about the quarterbacks. I don't think I can get these guys to spend too much on quarterbacks. The guys that need running backs are Maybe kicker is scum. Not him. Maybe RB's team, and I'm in a good situation over him. He doesn't need any. Who's in a good situation? He needs one, but I'm in a relatively same situation. He doesn't really need them. Luckily for me, he needs receivers, quarterbacks, tight ends. High's team, he kind of will probably bid for me on one guy, but I'm not in a horrible position with him. This guy doesn't matter, and this guy doesn't matter. So I'm in pretty decent position to get the guys that I want, I think, which is good. Here we go. This is perfect, guys. This guy will get bid up to like $15, guaranteed. You're being a good girl. I love you. This guy will go up to 15, trust me. He needs he needs he needs he needs he needs he needs they all need them, trust me. Tight ends are gonna be we want to nominate tight ends for sure. I told you High would go after him. I knew that this guy was gonna go up to 15, $16. He's a hot commodity this year. Whoopsie, 13. That's less than I thought. But we'll nominate another tight end here. We'll do Goddard or Pitts. I don't think Pitts will go for much, so we'll do Goddard. He was happy about that one. He put whoopsie. He's got a good little team. I like his team. Now, this would be a running back that I could actually get right now, to be honest, because he is a 3-down back that I can get late. But I'd only spend like $4 on him. I'll spend $6. I can't really do any more than this, guys. I have my eye on a couple other people. We'll do Dallas Goedert and get them to nominate on him. We know that there's a lot of people need tight ends, guys. So we'll get them to race for them. Hopefully want them to bid them up because there's nobody else they like, you know? That's kind of the idea. We know High wants him. We'll get him to spend money there. Everybody's starting to catch up to me money-wise now. They have different priorities. Another thing that you like to do is you like to nominate running backs that I know I don't want. That way they get them. That way I can get people I want. But I have a lot of guys on this list that are fucking sneaky little plays that I can't really say out loud. So I'm in a good position right now, guys. Trust me. Especially because, trust me, I have something in my mind. He went for about what I thought he would. That's good. We got John to spend a lot of his money now. He's down to my level. There's a bunch of guys I still like here, man. I really fucking do. I hate to say it, but there's more than a few guys here that I like. Because when it's late, it's great. And he's going to make a great play. He's on top of his game. He's one of the most elite fantasy football players in the nation. Trust me, there's more than a few motherfuckers I still like. Roger G's gonna go after this guy. I'll bet you $1 million on it. $1 million says Roger G bids. Told you. Motherfucker, you think I don't know? Come on, man. Roger G, you think he don't want this fucking Packer? He's going with me to the Bears Packer game on Sunday too. You know damn well he wants them. Oh, look at him, Bree. Oh, Bree, you sitting down? Good girl. Good girl. Roger G, I knew that was gonna happen. Daniel Jones, that's fucking gross. He must want him for cheap. Yeah, he wants to pair him with Waller. What a dirty little son of a bitch. It's a sneaky play, though. I like it. Too Legit likes him, too. I'm going to try to get people to bid on Kyle Pitts next. I also think Tua and Deshaun are good people to nominate as well. Everybody's in my range now, guys. This is when I can start playing a little bit again. Scary Terry only $4. Wow, that's a fucking steal. Good for you. That's got a lot of money though, and too many players. Seems fucking mid as fuck. I needs a tight end. He's in good position though to get a lot of people. So I's in great position, man. He's got a good team. He's pretty good at this auction. He's figured out like what he had to draft. Smart player. Sharp. I like Roger G's team a lot too. I'm gonna nominate Pitts next. Hopefully Tua gets nominated soon. I know people want him. I'm in the worst position technically here out of everybody. I got 5 players and only $30. Good news is I have $20 to spend on one player and nobody's really worth that that's left. So I can really get somebody if I really want. I'm actually really happy I got AJ Brown because I wouldn't have got Swift for $20-something. It worked out. I just have to build my team a little differently than I hoped. The only thing I really kind of wish is, I guess, no, because I wanted an eagle, so I'm happy to have that eagle. I already have a few people in mind as my third receiver, so I'm not worried about that. Just a matter of what running backs I get as my. But I have a few people in mind, so we'll be okay at running back. Ah, look at this guy. Carolwood Cartel was saving his money for him, apparently, huh? That was Bucks biases right there. That's what he was saving his money for. He's got Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. Wow, that's a homer plays right there. There we go. I wanted him to get nominated. I don't even have to do it. I don't give a fuck about none of these other guys getting nominated. So it'll be like, who needs a quarterback? Nobody really needs a quarterback. So we're just going to try to nominate players now at this point that they want that I know I don't want. That's the kind of how you do it here at this point. Pacheco would be one of those guys. I think High would go after him. I know High would go after. Kyle Pitts. I kind of figured that much. Roger G's gonna go after him too. They'll bid this guy up. They both want a tight end right here. Their teams they need to complete them with a tight end too. They both already have complete teams, so they're gonna prioritize this and they're gonna bid him up for sure. High will back off though, because High will pivot to another tight end because he doesn't really give a shit about tight ends. Like he'll take Pat F. Yeah, I knew that would work out that way. I knew that. I was positive. I know how High is. Predict that. He'll save his money. He'll get a different guy. We'll nominate a guy that we hope that they spend money on, and that would be like a Isaiah Pacheco. That's the kind of guy I want to nominate. RBs that I don't technically want, so High will possibly go after them. That's kind of what my goal is. I think I can get the player I want if I already have something working for me here that I can't say, so I see something that I really like. We're starting to get a better position here, guys, as far as money is concerned. Guys on my no draft list. Glad High wasted money on him. That's huge. We want High to get Isaiah Pacheco here. I'll go for him. So hopefully this guy gets bid up. That's who I'm nominating next. Isaiah Pacheco. All right, so he went for there. We're gonna go Pacheco. We want high to go after this guy right here, guys. Yes, that's exactly what we wanted, guys. We wanted him to go after Pacheco. Come on, Hiley. Get him, Hiley, please. I need you to get him right here. I need High to take him. Damn it. That hurt, guys. A lot of teams still need tight ends. Maybe we can get somebody to bid up one of these other tight ends. I can't spend $1 on any receiver. My receiver is going to be $1 guy. I have to allocate all my picks have to go to running backs, and then my third guy is going to be dart throw receiver. I really wanted him to get Pacheco there. That was the goal I was making. I know exactly what I want to do here, guys. It's just a matter of if I can pull it off. We're not in a horrible position here anymore. Looks like Matty Ice and Carolwood Cartel, they like the same guys. It appears to me. I already know what I need to do, though. So unfortunately, I don't think I can get these other guys to get bid up. That unless the guy that I want possibly. I'm gonna nominate Pat F next for Philadelphia's defense. Depending on who it is. There's still quite a few teams that need tight end. Yeah, tight ends to move. We need to get tight ends, them to get in a bidding war. I like Juju. Really fucking do. That was a stupid move by Kicker Scum. He's a rookie at this shit. Gary, he's bad. He should have just kept bidding one by one. He screwed it up. But I did want him. I have a plan though, guys. Trust me. Trust me, I got a plan. If he went for $6, that means that's not good. It's too much for him. We need these guys to bid for a tight end. Like this one. Roger G didn't need him, but I guess he was already filling out his bench. Already spent his money. Yeah, he's got a good team. I want Sky Moore, but not in this league. Not with Travis Kelce. I'm gonna cheer for Travis. I got Sky shares everywhere else. Can't spend money on him. I'll bid 5. That's the most I'm doing on him. Done. I got Kelce. I'm good. We need a highly to spend a little bit of money here. There's a lot of people that need tight ends. Still. $2. That sucks. That means High don't care about his tight end. Yeah, this is a good one. This might get bid up to at least $10. First round pick, second round pick, third round pick / fourth, and then fifth. So I did good. It's just a matter of like filling out my team. 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, you know. Happy with how I've done. B wasted money there. I'll try to get Judy for $3. Not going any higher than that though. That could be a good player. I know who I want as my third receiver. Shit, so I have like 3 different people I want. Like this. Need people to vote for fucking fill their tight end position. Yeah, this is good, guys. Everybody was waiting on this guy. Try to get this guy for cheap. No high wants him. I'll let him have him. I don't want this guy. I think Robinson staying back in that system. Oh, high bids right here. Have him. I like that. It helps me out. What I want to do. I'll nominate another tight end because I feel like I can run somebody up. High spend a quick amount of money. Everybody has a quarterback already. This guy won't go for a lot. Two teams don't have a tight end. Two teams. Three teams. They won't get in any bidding war over none of these schmucks, though. They're all just going to pick and choose their litter for $1. There's no point in nominating any of them. I can't answer your question like that, Elias. I would need context. Meaning I need to know league settings. I need to know what each team has. I need to know the depth on your team. I need to know, what happens if you get rid of those kind of players. Just going off looking at it, I can't tell. Like, I don't even not. Is MT Michael Thomas for the Saints? I have no idea. I would probably do that trade depending on who you think your tight end's going to be. I don't know who your tight end's going to be. And if that's, I don't know if you mean Tyreek Hill. If you mean Tyreek Hill, it looks like almost like a no-brainer. I probably would do that. Have him. Yeah, I would do that trade if Waller's going to be your tight end. I actually wanted Mostert, guys, but I wasn't going to spend $9 on him. I have him. I have other plans. Made him use all his money too. For a 4-game rental. He thought he was going to bid me up, but it didn't work. There's still a few guys that I want, guys. Trust me. Here's one of them. I'm going to wait here. This is the highest I can go. I'll fall back. That makes me sad. This draft did not work out the way I wanted, guys. This is why you don't wait that long to try to nominate him, because he went for too high. King Supreme didn't even need him. I don't have a running back. I still have a little plan, but it's a short-term fix. It's not anything long-term, unfortunately. I'm in trouble now.